All right, rock and roll, here we go, everybody. Welcome to KU News Extra. I'm Jason Salas, and coming up on the show, we will talk about Black History Month, and we have another installment of At the Bar. But first, Humanities Guahan is here with information on upcoming events featuring a very, very significant author. I have Dr. Kimberly Keeling here, part of the KUM Hall of Fame, I would say, at this point, Doc.
Thank you.
Welcome back. And Bernice Santiago.
Hi.
Okay, and if this interview looks a little familiar, even if the set is kind of new and everything like that, you guys actually put this event together last September, but Mother Nature had other ideas.
Yes, yes. So,
but good on you for coming
yes.
through on your word, and we are going to make sure that a writing workshop
yes.
will commence.
Yes, we're just very appreciative of Inara Verzemnieks, who we wanted to come out and had planned would come out in September, was really excited to be here, so she agreed to come, you know, make plans again to return next week. So we're very happy about it. The title of our program is I Come From Here, portraying place, community, and history. And it's a series of workshops and events with Inara Verzemnieks on creative writing, focusing on creative nonfiction writing and journalism.
Okay, now Bernice, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked you 6 months ago, right? People say print is dead, and the art form that is writing is irrelevant to these days because everything's about video and imagery and, you know, making Snapchat selfies and everything like that. But there still is a very, very necessary part for the written word in our
yes.
in our society. Yes,
definitely. Behind all the videos and the photos and other kinds of media, there's a story that forms the structure and that people connect with and rely on and feel emotionally drawn to, and that's what that's part of what we're going to be talking about in the workshops and
cool.
what Inara's amazing at. And I'm really excited that people are going to participate and enjoy the workshops with her and the readings as well.
Okay, well, creative writing, I would say, Kim, is something that our island society here, you know this probably better than anybody else on the island. People have done spoken word,
Right.
poetry, they've, you know, the love of writing on Guam, especially by the young people
Right.
these days, has always thrived.
Yes.
Yeah, so
yes.
what will they get out of this, and what for, you know, old folks like me that still have a love of reading,
Right.
but maybe, you know, haven't taken creative writing maybe since high school, which was eons ago, so.
Well, I just think it's an opportunity to work with a very well-known, highly acclaimed author herself, who is not only produced a memoir, but also was a journalist, right, and still is in many ways. So we have kind of a balance of the more kind of storytelling through journalism, but also storytelling in a more creative way. So kind of two aspects of the importance of writing. So we're trying to meet different sections and segments of our society. So we have, you know, journalists coming to the master classes. We have local writers who do more creative things also participating, young college students as well, and high school students. So we're trying to hit all the bases and really talk about the importance of storytelling and journalism, not only in our civic life here in Guam, but also throughout the country and within our region.
Very nice. So regardless of whatever format you may use, you know, as technology continues to progress and everything, basic storytelling is something that we humans will always have.
Yes,
Okay.
and particularly in the Pacific, right? Storytelling, oral traditions has been a vital part of cultures and histories in the Pacific, you know, since the Pacific was first settled. So
Indeed.
this is just a new way in which to portray that.
Okay, now Bernice, we don't want to make this seem like it's a snooty event or it's for literary snobs and everything, because
No,
yeah,
no, no,
you
no.
don't have to be a professional in the industry. You may just be someone who has an appreciation and a love for literature, right? You don't have to be, you know, a poetry savant or anything to take advantage of this. Like anyone who loves writing can participate, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, whatever skill level anyone is at, there's always something strong in their writing, and there's always something to work on and to work toward.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So, and it's everyone has an incredible story that just has to be unearthed.
Okay.
And
Because I was going to say, because I used to write gooder, but you know, maybe I can.
You can join us.
Maybe you can help me with that problem.
Yes. We'd love to have you.
So, are people able to register prior, or can they just show up the day of? Or?
Bernice handles that, so she can talk about it.
For our workshops, you can register on Eventbrite or on our Facebook page.
Very nice.
And for our lectures, you can just come to UOG on the 12th. That's when our presidential lecture is happening with Inara. And you can buy tickets on Eventbrite for the 15th, which is a special cocktail reception.
Oh, very nice. God save Eventbrite, because that has done so many wonders
Yes,
for all of
yes.
the amazing events here.
Yes, it's very helpful.
Okay, so is there anything else before we close that people should know about who Inara is as a writer, how she came to power, as it were?
Yes, well, Inara is a Pulitzer Prize finalist. She got she was a finalist in feature writing in 2007. She, for her work with the Oregonian, which is a newspaper in Oregon. She also produced her memoir, wrote her memoir, Among the Living and the Dead, which is really a highly acclaimed work. So, I mean, now she teaches at University of Iowa in their writing program.
Very nice.
So she's just an incredible writer, scholar, and she's also just put together these amazing workshops. I mean, creating a lot of time and just is very excited to come here. So we're really excited to have such a high caliber person.
All right, well, thank you both, and certainly all are welcome, and everybody's going to get something out of this.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, and there's not going to be a storm this time.
No, there's not.
Yeah, knock on glass.
Yes.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank
We'll see
you.
you there. And we will see you when we return.